0775 here on site. I'm in Nevada. I'm in Minden, Nevada, and I was invited to see the Simple Pump operation. And we're at the machine shop. We're going to see two different operations. Steve Schmidt, standing over there, is the owner. And these are the machinists making all the parts for the Simple Pump and all the tools. So I'm getting the full tour today. And so I'm going to be showing you basically how this thing is built. This is an awesome product. It's an all-American made product. And everything on a Simple Pump, pretty much I think every component, except maybe a coupling, is an American made, machined right here in Nevada. So that's another reason we love Simple Pump. I'm being nosy here, looking at their bar stock, their bars, the round bars, everything. Got some old school equipment, plasma cutters, lathes, and this is where they make those hand pumps that are so reliable. Anyway, this is the beginning of my tour, and I think we're here for a marketing campaign for Simple Pump, but I'm also shooting a video of the crew and waiting for instructions.
This is just like finesse, or is this
This is Rob showing off right here.
Where's the
2 minutes to do the logo.
You haven't done the decal of your face yet?
That's awesome. I'm taking a standard bow sharp hitless adapter cap, and then I got to modify it to accept the clamp that holds the Simple Pump. So this is standard weld clamp cap that's used in the industry, and now they're adding the Simple Pump mechanism to it. I'm doing a little assembly here on some of the pump cylinders. They've made a nice modification, putting a foot valve on the bottom, preventing any leakage. So now we're actually at Steve's house, and he has the solar Simple Pump set up here with 2 solar panels. He's got the motorized pump. I haven't done one of these in a while. This is the linear bearing link drive, and it has the offset DC motor. And hey, that's like a 8-inch casing. That's bigger casings than what we're used to. He just turned on the linear bearing link drive. Again, it's got a pump to get beyond the wheat pole. So it's usually about, I'm guessing, 15 pumps or so, and then the water should start coming out. There we go. All right, I'm going to show you inside the pump house here. This is they don't have a plexiglass cover. He just put his on his, so for show and tell. They're using a Morningstar MPPT charge controller to charge those panels and also run the loads through. They got a relay, a timer, a 24-volt battery bank, and the solar outside. And then he's got his the hand pump, the lever arm, in case there was ever a failure and you still needed to get water. He's got 2 large bladder tanks, which is always a good move. You got extra capacity. So nice setup in here. And I'll take you out to the back of the solar. So now we're just talking, there's so many different top of pole mounts and pole mounts out there on the market, and this is just one that they're using, and they ship it out to the customer. And it's sized for the amount of power that is used. And then I'll come back. I think they're calling for me. Time for me to do some yapping on film. Imagine that. So this is one I haven't seen. This is Steve demoing an HD handle, heavier duty handle. And now I get to see the backdrop from their website of this pump. This is so beautiful. So, pumping away, no problem. And then they use a hydrant over there, the yard hydrant, frost-free hydrant, to backfeed. You can go from your hose to the hydrant and then put water in your house.
So all these parts that you see, yeah, all machine made.
Okay, we're about to go into Simple Pump headquarters. Most of the assembly and shipping is done out of here. The office is here. Eventually, they're going to consolidate the both operations into one building on this property. Oh, this looks familiar. Tubes going out. Cardboard tubes, cardboard caps, drop pipes, sucker rods, weep holes, all the pieces and parts that are assembled over here. Handles, lots of caps. There's all the caps. C4 all the way on up to C8. Different pump cylinders, the new 200s, the 100s, the 125s. Oh, I get to see the whole operation. The pipe threader. Cool, cool. Oh, I wanted to show you, this is a shallow well pump solution. This is the Simple Pump for shallow wells. And they use the same pump head, same drop pipe. And now they have the cylinder down in this tank of water. So you can suction the water out of your shallow wells. I think they can do up to 25 feet at sea level, and then for every 900 feet you go up, you lose a foot. I think I'm at 5,000 foot elevation here, so it can do about 20 foot of suction lift. So that's a pretty cool demo, and I think they can put the motor on that too. You can put the motor on that. So anyway, just wanted to show you their shallow well.